Is it possible that the number 1 could actually be equal to the number 2? At first glance, this sounds impossible. Yet, with a sequence of algebraic steps, we seem to arrive at exactly that conclusion. Where does mathematics break down? Stay until the end to uncover the hidden mistake. In this video, we analyze a well-known false mathematical proof that appears to show that 1 equals 2. The objective is not to accept the result, but to examine each step carefully and identify the precise error that makes the argument invalid. We begin by considering two real numbers, a and b, and we assume that a equals b. From this assumption, we multiply both sides of the equality by b. We obtain a times b equals b to the power of 2. Next, we subtract a to the power of 2 from both sides, which gives a times b minus a to the power of 2 equals b to the power of 2 minus a to the power of 2. We then factor both sides of this equality. On the left-hand side, we factor out a, and on the right-hand side, we apply the difference of squares to find that a times b minus a equals b plus a times b minus a. At this point, we multiply both sides of the equality by 1 divided by b minus a. This leads to a equals b plus a. Since we initially assumed that a equals b, we substitute b with a in the previous equality and obtain a equals a plus a. This implies a equals 2 times a. Finally, we multiply both sides of this equality by 1 divided by a, which gives 1 equals 2. We now ask again, can this conclusion possibly be correct? If not, where is the mistake? The error occurs when both sides of the equality a times b minus a equals b plus a times b minus a are multiplied by 1 divided by b minus a. This operation is invalid because b minus a equals 0, which follows directly from the initial assumption that a equals b. Division by 0 is undefined, so the fraction 1 divided by b minus a does not exist. Consequently, every step that follows this operation has no mathematical validity. Although each transformation appears legitimate at first glance, the proof collapses due to an illegal division by 0. This single flaw explains why the conclusion that 1 equals 2 is false. If you enjoyed dissecting this deceptive argument, like the video, subscribe for more mathematical reasoning and paradoxes, and share it with anyone who enjoys uncovering logical traps. Finally, if you truly enjoy this kind of educational content and you want to take your own YouTube journey to the next level, I invite you to check out vidIQ using the link in the description. vidIQ is an all-in-one solution designed specifically for YouTube creators. It allows you to schedule and publish posts directly on YouTube, analyze your channel's growth with detailed insights, generate thumbnails, create video scripts, and access a wide variety of other powerful tools all in one place. If you want to support this channel while also boosting your own YouTube performance, getting a subscription to vidIQ is one of the best ways to do it. Just click the link in the description, explore what it can do for you, and start improving your content today.